Part 2, because I knocked it off by accident. But no. Wish granted. Blessing, serendipity, patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise, godsend, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, perfect timing. Again, perfect timing. 3 times. Something about divine timing here, divine intervention. Look at that. The answer is yes. Another rainbow. Double rainbow. The situation or event is right on track at this time. You see, there's something about divine timing here. Manifesting wealth here. Perfect timing again. Spirit. This is what this is. This is luck and fortune, you know. But this here, oh, this could have been, you know, something, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, but it's saying here, look at the fine print, take a closer look, be careful, pay attention, don't assume. Thorough, deep dive, hidden information, double check and read in between the lines. Yeah, so if it could be anything. Don't be getting into a scam or anything like that. You know what I mean? Quick get rich, Sam. They don't work. Yeah, Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, what message do we have for the collective? Fortress, fortitude, stay in power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, got what it takes. Fortress, you're ready. You've got what it takes. You've got the staying power. Oh, I've got competent. It says crack shot, superior, precise, expert, sharp-tongued, witty, clear-cut, dead-on, intense, target, showdown, effective, impressive, accurate, skilled, excel, arrogant, first class. So you're good at what you do. Miss Annie Oakley, the peerless lady, wing shot. You're a fortress. You've got staying power. Oh, we've got another adventure. Oh my word, look at this. Spirit. Oh my word, it says here, yacht, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top and extravagant. Looks like somebody's gonna be getting treated like a lady. There's rings here. Oh my word, soulmate, contracts, agreements, bonds, strong connections, unions, partner, counterpart, lovers, telepathy, like-minded people, committed partner, engaged, interconnected, soulmate. Oh, it must be love, love, love. Nothing but this. Look, it's this. I feel like it's something being like electrifying. It says a thunderstorm, power, destruction, trouble, electric display, a warning, out of control, energy shift, conflict, triumph over evil, fierce, booming, conflict, opportunity to overcome. I feel like this is what this is with the devil here. I feel like this is a triumph over evil. Something could have happened in the past, and now this is happening here now. Yeah, well, we've got the humanitarian here. I feel like this is what you do. This is you. Very unselfish, you care for others, very humane, helpful, ethical. You like to be calm, very generous, you know, unselfish. I feel like this is your energy. Oh yeah, spirit and the angel. This is, look, loyalty, family, allegiance, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, trust, affection, support system, origins, tribe, dependable, sincere, kindred, spirits. I feel like you are kindred spirits, whoever these, you know, this person here, with this strength, with the, I feel like we're very kindred spirits here. This is a new beginning. You could even have a child, birth of a child. Continuing the legacy. Fresh start. This is new beginnings. There's something going on here. Something with the baby. Yeah, we've got friendship groups, soul tribe. Meeting in person here, social media, interpersonal relationships, togetherness, friendliness, friends. Oh, you might have met this person. Might be friends with this person. You might have met them online. Take that as it resonates. This is soulmates. This is soulmates. Lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential. Displays of affection, charm, the it factor, two of a kind, alluring, je ne sais quoi. We've also got summer here. The mother within 3 to 6. Oh, could be a mother by the summer. Take that as a resonates. Yeah, look at this is the crystal ball, intuition, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment, perception, sixth sense, instinct, divination, future planning, ESP, past, present, future, gut reaction, inner knowing. I feel like this, if you will definitely know, and it's something to do with an aeroplane, travel, long distance, speed, overcome, rising up, freedom, no boundaries, breaking free, in control, things work out, taking off, leave it behind, internal guidance systems. Maybe he's trying to get up. Maybe he's trying to get up in this darn room. Say hi there. Hello. Hello, everybody. So damn cute. And super. She was so cute. Mwah. Just a little bitch. But yeah, I feel like, Lord, there's something about travel here. And he could be traveling even in the summer. I don't know. Take that as it resonates, but I feel it is. I feel like this is somebody who's meant to be together. Two of a kind look. A partnership, unison, synchronized, equality, collaboration, togetherness. This is somebody who will know that they're meant to be together. And this is achievement recognition here. Success. Plans are coming to fruition. Winner. Bragging rights. Like, yes, I made it to the top of the mountain. Look, excitement, passion, action. I feel like something happening fast here. This fun, freedom, high vibe, letting go, joy. Imagine that. Being swept off your feet. This is like a dream. This is somebody's reading. Yeah, look at this. I've got discipline here, working smart, focus, structure, teacher, training, conquer, overcome, controlled, learning a skill, in the floor, authoritarian, commanding presence. Commanding presence. The Emperor and Empress are commanding. They have a commanding presence as it is. I see these like boss leaders, someone who's very, and it's happening soon. Something happening soon. Something taken off. Oh, spirit. Spirit said, no, it's happening now. It says this situation or event in question is occurring right now. It's occurring right now. But it says here, look back, a lone wolf style. It says, but just be on guard. Block guardians stand up for being prepared. Stronghold security. Ward off unwanted energies. Be on guard. Withstand. But we've got brother here. Need for speed. Also, just be careful about driving, I want to say there. Yeah, have a master plan here. Have a course of action. Think ahead. Consequences of actions. Yeah, so just always be, aware of your surroundings and things like that, and listening to your intuition. The crystal ball here is like, it looks like an S to me. We've got an olive branch here. It's true surrender. But it's something to do with money. Having money, a lot of money. Agree to disagree. Some money offering. Good luck. We're claiming power here. You're reclaiming power. Somebody offering money as a truth. Yeah, look, truth, justice, due process by the book. You have the fun freedom again, fun freedom, I vibe. You know, I feel like this is somebody's reading, and it's positive. But I feel like but with the devil card showing up, it's just like, it could be interference, illusions. You've got to be careful. You know, especially when money is involved. That's what I think. Let me just have a quick look in here. I'm sure I've got a lot of cards mixed up. It says the maturity that brings caution regarding limits imposed, and that is Saturn there. It says by making the right connections, the idea in question, and getting your ideas going. And it says the relationships, the beauty of doing it with partners and Libra. This is justice. So I feel this could be a relationship that comes out as justice, and it's going to be like, a match here. Of somebody who has a family with someone. Could be a Capricorn. That's could be Capricorn with the trust of a child, fun romance, making art, do it dramatically. We've got wisdom here. Dedication to achieve, focusing on resulting from the rules imposed by, and this is Capricorn again. It says learn or teach, be positive about and grow and expand, and this is in Jupiter. Look at that, it says biblical mother. Ooh. Ooh, spirit. Ooh. Yeah, that could be like a child that is meant to be born here. It's a child that is meant to be born to this emperor and this empress. No way! I put these cards away and just spit them back out on me. I swear to God, all four of them. I swear to you, honestly, I thought, oh, that's too many. No, Spirit just spit them back out at me. The exact four cards. Fire. This could be a fire sign. This is number 23. We've got 24, Earth. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection in this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. So this could be someone, being close to nature and realise it'd be more, I think something being planted into nature. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Sacral chakra. And then we've got discernment. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. We've got trees here, I've seen nature and ships again. You could be going on a ship. Somebody could be scared of getting married. We've got freedom associations and your circle of friends in the 11th house. So it could be discernment about a circle of friends as well. You know, We've got Neptune, which is, out of the sea. Scorpio, allowance. Frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. It says patiently what you want, get what you need. I feel like, yeah, I feel like the Spirit's like saying, yes, you are going to get what you need. Definitely. And I'm going to do one of these sigils. I don't know if it's sigil or sigil. I think sigil sounds better, doesn't it? Because, when I was just reading then, it kind of, the deck moved. And I ain't messing around with Spirit. Spirit says, yeah, it's, yeah, do it. Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels. Oh, thank you. That was quick. No messing around. Number 75. And now I need to, oh, where's the book here? I've heard that these cards can be quite triggering for some, but that just means that if it triggers you, that means that's where you need to heal. Incompatibility. Ooh. If you have drawn this sigil, incompatibility is present and you are not seeing or acknowledging it. This could be incompatibility with anything, such as another person, a living environment, a health or spiritual practice, a group, or a job. You are being called to stop trying to force a square peg into a round hole and accept this incompatibility, so you can allow yourself or someone else to gravitate to what is compatible instead of continue to try to change what will not change. Incompatibility is a condition of two things being so different in nature and so uncomplementary in that difference that they are incapable of coexisting harmoniously. It is tempting to assume that incompatibility is simply about having differences, but what incompatibility is really about is putting people with these non-harmonious differences in roles or positions with each other that require there to be either no difference or that require a difference that is non-harmonious in nature to be harmonious. When incompatibility is present in a relationship, it is usually very difficult for people to admit to it, to change the nature of their relationship, to change their roles in each other's lives, or to end the relationship. We want everything to work out so badly because we can't face the reality of the incompatibility because of what it would mean to us. Due to this, we destroy the relationship. We try to make the other person compatible with us by making them wrong or bad for their difference, which creates shame in them, and they most likely will do the same to us. After a while, the emotional condition of the relationship itself is shame and resentment towards each other because of it. Often, when we make the other person wrong for their indifference, we come up with a reason why they are wrong for it and try to then heal them out of that difference or try to change it so that it doesn't exist. This never works because if you try, the message conveyed by approaching them in this manner will be, you need to be fixed because something is wrong with you. They will feel totally unloved by you and unaccepted and unwanted as they are. This is a time when people, things, or circumstances come into our lives specifically so that we will change and morph into different, healthier, and more expanded versions of ourselves. The pain we feel in changing so as to align with those people, things, or circumstances is the natural result of growth. There are other times when the pain we feel in changing to align with people, things, and circumstances is not the pain of growth, but the pain of denying who we really are and trying to make ourselves into something we are not. If you have drawn this sigil, this is one of those times that the pain does not mean positive growth. It means either you are resisting your true self or someone else's true self, or someone else is resisting your true self or their own. For anything to improve and to stop forcing yourself or anyone else sideways, gravitate and let them gravitate towards something that is truly compatible. So yeah, I feel like it's that kind of saying, if you're with someone and you wanting to change them, then you know, it's because that's because of your difference. They have, just because they're different to you doesn't make them wrong, you know, or bad. And they might just have different ways. Like there's so many things, simple things like men leaving the toilet seat up. It's not that much of a big deal, but women have to put it back down, you know. But it's not that big a deal. It's like, yeah, it's like just because they leave the toilet seat up, you know, that's what they're probably used to, you know. Especially if they live alone. If a male lives alone or something like that, or that's what he's going to continue to do. So I feel like if a couple moved in together and he was doing that, I don't think it's like a bad thing because that's what they're used to, you know. But some women get really irritated by it, really annoyed. I mean, I think I'd get annoyed if they were like pee all over the seat and stuff like that, and all over the floor and walls. That would be annoying. It's like, have you seen how big the ball is? How can you miss? But I know, I don't know why I got talking to that about. Shut up. Oh dear me, I think I'm delirious. I feel like, you know that feeling when you've been swimming, like your ears are blocked. I'm all blocked. Like that's what it feels like. I feel like I've been swimming. I definitely haven't. Anyway, this is a lovely reading for someone. I feel like there's something here, an opportunity. Like you're ready, you know, you're strong. There's a power couple here. Rings, boats, everything. It's like a dream, like a fairy. It is like a fairy tale. And if it's real, then you know, if it's somebody's reading, you just know that sometimes you might not be. Sometimes we can, like thought, like I said, forcing a square peg into a round hole. It's not going to work. But an emperor and empress is, they are. They will. But, let me just pull one of these because I've got these as well. Oh, is it fastened up? I thought I'd cut a plastic cover on it in. See what. So there's another message here before I go. Dear Heavenly Spirit, Heavenly Angels, what message does the collective need to see? Everything else, thank you. Oh, power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. A power animal, so whichever is your spirit, your animal spirit is guardian to you, it's helping you with this situation. We've also got Archangel Michael, so you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you for this situation. So I feel a lot of protection, a lot of, you know, about Archangel Michael, you know, God's right on, man. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Yeah, you're very clairvoyant. I feel like you can see. You see. It says cut the cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Yeah, I feel like, you know, don't compare to the past or this person here. I feel like this person who you're going to meet is an indigo person. The the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. This could be you or them, you know. But I feel like, yeah, there's something that this is why this is a divine. We've got the law of attraction and integrity here. Align your actions so that they match your values and in a knowingness of what's right for you. relationships and activities you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Law of attraction here, integrity. So I feel like, yeah, you receive what you're giving out, you know. But I feel like this, if this is an indigo, you're also an indigo as well. You know, like for like. But they say opposites attract. But I don't know. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of earth energy here. I take that as it resonates. Yeah, I'm gonna love her and leave you. Superb Saturday. You all take care. God bless. I will see you soon.